Hello again, chaps and chapettes. How are we all doing? It is lovely to see you all again, as always. Guys, the Labour Party, well, more specifically Yvette Cooper, has vowed to deport as many as 14,500 illegal immigrants from this country. Can you actually believe it? Now, there's a small article here in what's called the Socialist website or something like that. My PC is struggling, guys. I can hear the whirring inside it. It's like I've got a car exhaust in there and it's sucking it all in. It's making noises. It's coughing. It's spluttering. It does not like this website. I'm probably one of the very few men in the United Kingdom to have a far right PC. So anyway, it says here, Yvette Cooper, the head of the Home Office, which has started labelling illegal migration not as such, but as irregular instead. Yes, people breaking into the country on a daily basis by the hundreds is irregular. It's not illegal, it's irregular. Stabbing someone in the street, it's not violent, it's irregular. Irregular behaviour. Has pledged to deport more than 14,500 people over the next 6 months. Now that is a bold promise, a very bold promise. If people actually have the balls and hold her accountable to this, she will be finished inside these 6 months. Look what happened to Priti Patel. Look what happened to Suella Braverman. They were hounded out of office as soon as they failed in their plans to stop irregular migration, as Yvette Cooper would put it. Very brave lady indeed. I tell you what, I'll be holding the fucking accountable. I'll remember exactly what she said here. I'm not like some brain dead lefty who'll just let it slip the mind one day and just pass it by and sweep it under the rug as if it doesn't matter, like the grooming gangs, for example. This would be at a higher rate than any time since 2018. Itself a fairly sad indictment of recent Conservative Party administration. Yes, amen to that. Home Secretary Cooper will also recruit 100 new specific intelligence and investigation officers to target people smuggling gangs. How many times have we heard that, guys? It's just the same shovel of shit they're trying to force down your throat as the Conservatives did for 14 years. It's just worded a bit more differently, a bit more nicely, a bit more accepting. For example, irregular migration as opposed to criminals breaking into your borders. These officers will work at a national crime agency which takes the view that it is the utmost important to deter the migrants, themselves. At present, for every gang that is smashed, another will quickly take its place. So profitable is the crossings business. Yes, exactly. That's why it's almost impossible to smash the gangs, as Keir Starmer likes to call it. You take one down, another will just pop up straight away. Much like these how do you put it? Money laundering shops that keep popping up all over the place. The American candy stores, the Turkish barbers, the vape shops, the phone repair services. You close one down, another one will pop up down the street. No problem. It's a very profitable organisation and a very profitable business. Some might say even these criminal gangs, these human trafficking gangs, can make anything between 1 and 5 million euros. That's a fuckload of money. Very hard to stop, almost impossible, some would say. More than 5,000 migrants have crossed the channel since Labour came into office on the 4th of July, according to official figures. The number under Labour will soon hit 10,500 came last week alone. Now, guys, let me just ask you this one simple question before I love you and leave you. Do you seriously believe in your heart of hearts that Labour have it in their power to stop irregular migration and deport the people who shouldn't be here? I don't think so. There is more chance of Diane Abbott finishing a very basic dot-to-dot puzzle. Let me know what you think in the comments, guys, of this laughable excuse of a policy and laughable excuse of promises that the public, some airheads will take it on board. Some idiots will actually believe what these people are saying. They're for the birds, they're for the winds, they are nothing. People like me and you who've got our heads screwed on, who don't forget what these idiots promise us, we will hold them to account, and we will make sure they are known to be remembered for what they have promised and can't deliver on. Anyway, guys, like I say, let me know what you think in the comments, and yeah, I'll see you in a bit. Cheers.